Hi guys.
Hi, how you doing?
I'm good. How are y'all?
Good, good, Ray.
Hi.
Hi.
Excuse me.
So we'll get started in just a minute. Get comfortable.
Okay. There you go.
If I can ask everybody to put themselves on mute, please.
Mute.
I guess I have that power on here to do that. There's a button just to mute everybody. Sorry. Sorry, my camera's not that clear. I'm using my laptop. I usually use a phone, but my laptop is not old. It's just I think it's the lighting where I'm at. But hopefully you guys can see me. Okay.
Yeah, we can see.
Okay, cool. Hi, Chris. Hi, Yinny. Hi, Naj. Hi, Ice. Lily, Shelly, and Kay Joe. Hello. All right, we're gonna get started with everybody that's here. So thank you for being here tonight. We're gonna do some mini readings. So I'm gonna try to get to everybody on here. So I just want to thank you for being here, being supportive. Let's see here. Hi everyone. Has everyone experienced crazy weather that came from one of you? Yes. Yes. Here in Texas, we've had like some weird storms. It's just been really really just ugly weather. Um all right, let's get started. All right, so I hope you guys have been well. Thank you for being part of my my Zoom and also of the Patreon membership. I will tell y'all, like, if you have any suggestions on things that you want to see on Patreon, that's what I will do. Also, for those of you that are not aware, I am offering four different courses, which I'm doing one-on-one mentoring. I'm doing a tarot course, which is 4 weeks long, and I'm basically like teaching one-on-one, like every week, like understanding what the tarot is, the difference between the major arcana, the minor arcana, and then practicing. And so I'm doing that. I also have a level 1, a level 2, and a level 3 courses. So be sure to check those out. You can go to my events section on my website, and you'll be able to sign up for those. I'm accepting students as of now. I have about 7 students that I'm teaching currently. So it's something, if you're looking at expanding your spirituality and whatnot, this is an opportunity for one-on-one via Zoom. So yeah. So that being said and done, let's get started then with everybody that we have here. Who would like to go first?
Oh, yeah.
Raise your hand if you want to. There's a
Awesome.
little emoticon.
Oh,
Liz, you want to go first?
sure.
Hey, Liz.
Hi. Can you hear me?
Uh-huh. How are
Oh,
you?
cool. Great. How are you doing?
I'm good. What are you up to?
Well, I cleared the house, like you said, on
Yeah.
myself right before I spoke to you. I cleared the whole house, the floors, and I took a shower. So,
Oh,
because
good.
you said my aura was gray last time. So,
Yeah. How do you feel now?
a little lighter, and the house feels lighter, but it was amazing how you changed the entire mood when I spoke to you Monday. It was quite shocking, actually, because it
Good.
was good. It was
I hope it
good.
was it was good. Yeah, I was about to say I was hoping it was a good mood.
Yeah, no,
Me-
no, it was. It was. And right away, and everybody, whoever's watching, I know Ray for 5 years, and he's knows my whole family, and he's like amazing. So we were having a session, and my husband and I were waiting for him, and it was a few minutes late. So I was sitting on the couch, and I started to get super angry for no reason. And then we just got into this huge fight. So when Ray came through, it's like he has de-escalated it and explained everything, but it's shocking how like energy changes around you for no reason. He
Oh
explained
yeah.
what it was.
Yeah, I
Shocking.
have that effect with people. Sometimes when I'm doing when
Mhm,
I'm doing my readings, people don't realize that I'm not just giving you a reading, I'm giving healing.
mhm.
I have healing abilities. I don't market myself as a healer, but that's is part of my gift is to heal people. So I'm glad I was able to help you. Thank
Yeah,
you for the kind words. Let's see what messages come through tonight for you, okay?
yeah, thanks.
Of course. So I have the devil card that came up. So again, I just feel like the devil card is just saying just it's nothing to be scared about. It's just saying like again there are going to be things within the relationship that y'all both need to work on, but I think everything will be fine. The star card validates that it's about being hope, having hope that things are going to get better as well. And it's a lot of healing too, because I remember I told you some things physically that I felt with you that are going
Yeah.
to get better. Then we have the temperance card, so it's about being patient with what you're wanting to manifest right now, as far as like what do you do with your spare time? What do you do? And then also with the Seven of Swords, I feel like this is again one of the situations with your son, and that whole situation. I won't go into it,
Mhm.
but just being careful with how much you do and how much you are willing to go the extra mile for him. But with the Queen of Swords, again, I see you putting boundaries to that and setting boundaries with him and being uh boundaries in other areas too of your life. Like this could be like with the situation of what you were looking at, the videos, that energy behind it as well.
Mhm.
So I'm proud of you. It shows here that you're taking my advice. I know that you'll take it and you'll implement it in your own way.
Yeah. I just wanted people to know that how you've helped us over 5 years, and it's great. Thank you. And
You're
we love you.
welcome. I love you too. I love you all. So I love all of you here. So thank you again for your support. It means so much. A little bit about this month too before we get on is it's my birthday month. I'm so excited. Gonna be 42. I know I look like I'm 28 still. No, I'm just joking. No, I feel like I'm 42, but I do feel younger. I mean, well, I look probably 42 or my 40s, but I do feel younger at heart. So, it's just a matter of it's just a number that's changing, but it's still me. And I'm grateful to God that I'm still here and I'm still able to do what I'm doing, at this age, because a lot of people that I've gone to school with or people that I've known have passed away already. And it's like there's no discrimination, so use your time that you have here wisely and enjoy it, because life is fleeting. I've gotten some news recently, some friends that have gotten sick or diagnosed or there's a lot of going on right now in the world. A lot of souls will depart this year, so just try to stay grounded with your energy. All right, so now we're going to get to the next person. Who wants to go next?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thanks, Liz. Okay, well, if we don't have any volunteers, I'm just gonna choose Ice because that's my girl. She's like me.
I'll go after Ice.
Okay, cool. Hi,
Hi, Ray.
how are you doing?
I'm good.
Good.
Yeah.
Right. Let's see what is coming up for you.
Okay. My sisters say hi, by the way.
Oh, hi. This is giving me triple chin realness here. This angle. It's because I'm on my recliner. Let me get to the front because I'm all about like not about the looks, but it's just not doing me justice. This whole thing. I'm looking at myself in the camera like I'm not really this big. It's if it feels swollen on the camera. I guess I like to have it at an angle. Like usually like this is better. Uh all right. So first thing that I get for you is the justice card. So this is about finding balance in your life. Finding more balance. You might be feeling over the last couple of days or weeks kind of stressed out or just a little all over the place with energy, but I feel like um you're getting a strong message here to really like just ground yourself, and whether that's like meditating or stepping outside barefoot on grass or reconnecting with nature, whatever that looks like for you, I feel like that will be great if you can do that. I also feel like Ace of Cups comes up for you, so there might be some interesting stuff around your love life. If it's been stagnant, this is an area where it might be picking up, or there could be some interest coming in.
Oh,
Yeah. Are you currently talking to someone or
no, I'm
yeah,
having.
I feel like there is some movement there coming this year. And I also feel the Two of Swords, you have some decisions to make. This could be around with your work, balancing that out, or maybe like it could be like moving in a different direction with your career with the music
Yeah.
and stuff. But I see some growth here, and I see you overcoming any obstacles you're feeling right now with the Ace of Swords. So there's definitely some new beginnings for you. I like the energy. They're telling you to start working more with your candle, like magic, with candles, with
Oh,
manifesting, incense, cleansing your energy too. I feel like that will help you a lot to have a higher vibration. But I feel music does that for you already. But just make sure that everything's in balance in your life. Like you're not being super stretched in one area and super stretched in another.
yeah. That's how I've been feeling lately. I'm just,
Tired, like energetically drained sometimes.
yeah, I just don't feel grounded.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like you're in your thoughts. What sign are you?
Virgo.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. A lot of my Virgos are experiencing that. I have a friend that's a Virgo and she's been experiencing that as well. So it will get better. But I feel like just grounding your energy will help.
Okay. Ray, just one question. When it comes to like, to be honest, I just can't picture myself with anyone. I don't feel like dating. Like, do you believe in free will? Like, if some like, can you reject that?
Yeah, I feel like we can reject a lot of people do that. My mom did that in her later years before she passed. She was married for 13 years to my dad, and then she was single for almost 20 something, almost 30 years, and she didn't want to remarry. So I definitely feel like it's possible, to do that. But sometimes destiny has a way. You're still young, even though you might not want it right now, it's in the cards for you, is what I feel. And it
Okay,
might find you in unexpected ways. So just be open to it.
I'll try.
Because usually like when we want to reject love, it's because there's something that's not healed within ourselves. Like either we've gone through trauma, we were abused, or there was like some disappointment in past relationships or past love attempts.
Yeah.
And we tend to like shield ourselves, but that's not healing. To go through the healing, we have to accept it and open ourselves again to a possibility that there's something out there. Trust me, I have been hurt by many men before, a rejected, uh, played with, toyed with emotions and stuff, but I'm still open to love, because we all deserve it, but am I jumping? I'm like you, I'm not jumping up, looking for it. But if it finds you, it finds you, is what I'm trying to say.
I see. Okay. All right, Ray. Thank you so
I hope
much.
that helps. You're welcome.
It does. Thank you.
Thanks. Okay, who was gonna go next? I heard somebody's voice. Hey, Shelly. Let me unmute and then we'll get to you, Chris. I promise. I see you, girl.
Really. Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, Ray.
Hey, Shelly, how you doing?
I'm good. How about you?
Good. Are you open to
Good.
messages tonight?
I am open to messages.
Okay, cool. Let's see what comes up.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, they're talking loud because one of these cards popped out.
Uh-oh.
This is the Queen of Cups. So you're a giver in your life. Make sure that, you know, it's being reciprocated with everything that you do. Because I feel like some people will take advantage of you or they might drain you. These could be
Mhm.
friendships, even kids, family, like just people around you. I definitely also feel like you're going through a judgment moment where you're feeling a lot of pressure, maybe like a lot of responsibilities. It's a little overwhelming. Finances, you might be worried about that. But I definitely see things kind of improving because the Sun card is like the God card. It is like the divine is protecting you. So you need to know that you're divinely protected and guided and highly blessed and favored. So
Ooh.
I just feel like you have to be strong because there's some things that you're going through now. It's more with matters of the heart. And then I feel like also just like a lot of the thoughts that you've been having, maybe dreams, feelings, deep feelings, you know, of like anxiety or fears around certain situations in your life. But I feel like you're for the most part, I feel like you are trying to stay optimistic and I see you moving forward. I don't know if you're working right now, but
Mhm.
I see like something with your job, like a new opportunity. This could be like leaving something and starting something new. But only time will tell. If you are in a job right now and you're not earning like what you feel like you would be, there could be another opportunity coming up, is what I see on the horizon. But I also see that you've been heartbroken. So with love hasn't been easy for you, you know, just been a lot of
Mhm.
stuff around that, disappointment, betrayal, etc. But I feel like again, just releasing and forgiving is going to help you to pull through. I also felt like I got a crystal that you need to work with. If you can go to a crystal shop or, you know, maybe touch one and see which resonates with you. But I feel like you need to get like an azurite, or even like what's that, kyanite for you.
Mm.
Those crystals are like a blue.
Okay.
So take a look at that online tonight if you can, or when you get a chance, maybe you know, take a look at that because I feel like you would benefit from those two crystals, or at
Oh,
least
okay.
one of them.
Got it. Got
Did
it.
this make sense to you, what I said?
It does. I want to ask as far as like the potential opportunity with work. Do you see that like in the near future or is it kind of further out?
It is in the near future, but I felt like whatever it is, it's centered around healthcare on some level. So I know that that may not make sense now, but there's something around the healthcare world, you know, whether that's caring for someone or doing something in a medical field. Does that make sense to you?
It does. I actually work at a laboratory now, so
Okay.
makes a
So there,
lot of sense.
so spirit knows, they know. Yeah, just stay optimistic because I feel change is imminent. I just feel like where you're at, it's almost, it feels like a block, like it's stagnant energy at times, you know,
Hmm.
and you might feel like it's becoming redundant. It's like it's a routine, but it's like it's draining you, and you're noticing changes with people around you, maybe a boss. So again, I just feel like it feels kind of like there's a change necessary or imminent.
Okay, that sounds good. Thank you, Ray.
You're welcome. Thank you. All
Hmm.
right, Chris, how are you doing?
I'm doing good. I just wanted to mention, when you talked about something earlier, I went to a funeral on Saturday and then one on Sunday, and they were
Sorry.
both young people. One was 35 and the other was 41. And I felt such a heaviness. But then on Monday, I did a full Reiki session on myself, and the heaviness went away, and I actually felt a lot better. So we need, to do things to ground the energy and do what we need to do.
Absolutely. And like myself, I'm always constantly reminded by my, you know, my clients and also other, you know, friends in the spiritual community that I need to ground and cleanse my energy because of what I do and because I'm dealing with people all the time, reading, tapping into energies. It's important. And I think that even as myself, sometimes I forget to do that. So it's just a reminder to get back into the groove of that. So thank you for mentioning that. If you are any like do anything with the spiritual, it's important that we ground our energy and make sure that we're cleansing ourselves and taking time. Self-care is so important. We run in a life where we're always busy doing for others, running around, working a job, coming home, doing laundry, paying bills, tending to the kids, grandkids, whatever. and we hardly take time to breathe and focus on ourselves. So if you get a chance, if you're listening to this tonight, make sure that you're doing stuff to take care of yourself. What does that look like for you? It could be getting a facial, getting a massage, you know, it could be just eating some grapes, watching your favorite shows, you know, anything that you can do to de-stress yourself. That could look like getting a glass of wine. There's nothing wrong with drinking, you know, as long as it's in moderation. So whatever it is that works for you, do that. All right. So let's get to your reading, Chris, and see what comes up for you. Thank you. And I'm sorry for your loss, for this these young souls that departed.
Thank you.
All right. So I see you talking to someone soon. This could be like a love opportunity or someone that's just interested. So if you're not talking to anyone right now, this could be somebody new coming into your life. I also felt a lot of celebrations with the Three of Cups. So I definitely feel like good energy. There's going to be some good news around you. And then also you know, I see a creative like a lot of like they want you to travel and get outside of your home when you can, and kind of move the energy around. I don't know, my legs feel weird when I'm tuning into you, so I feel like you might have some circulation or things with your legs, but I'm not a doctor and this is definitely not a diagnosis, but I feel like you just need to stretch and move a little bit your legs when you can. And I also felt like you still are holding on to a lot of like worries and stuff. This could be like with, you know, your job or etc. with work. And I just feel like they're saying you're moving to calmer waters. So I don't know if you're looking for another job or it's like something that's crossed your mind, but I definitely feel like whatever's going on, it's going to get a lot better.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Does that make sense to you?
Oh, yes. And we're going through a transition at work, the restructuring. So it's very chaotic right now.
Yeah, just take it easy and try to balance yourself as well, ground your energy like you said in the very beginning, because I feel like you are, and you look a lot better than the last time I saw you energetically, and spiritually you look a lot more lighter today.
Oh, thank you.
So thank you for being here. I appreciate you. All right, let's see who else we have here. Let me see. We have Joe. Hey girl.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear
Okay.
me?
Hi, Ray. How are
Hey,
you?
I'm good. How are you?
Hanging in there.
Okay. I know it's tough, the energy. I love your setup of the candles. Are those candles in the background? I love that.
Oh gosh, a little bit of everything in the background.
Yes. Yes.
Some of my mother's things and a handful of mine and a handful of hers. And yeah, I'm still working on it.
I love it. I love it.
Thank you.
I have a similar shelving unit here in the living room, my work area. It's similar to yours. It's like a black metal frame, but I love it. It's really pretty sturdy. Okay, I see the Eight of Cups for you, so I feel like you're moving away from any negative energy. I feel like you're moving on to calmer waters. I also feel like with the Judgment card, I kind of feel like you're going through maybe like some weird feelings with people around you, things from the past, you know, you're still dealing with that. But I definitely see a lot of like importance around your money. So there's something with money and finances with you. It could be like trying to save, working in some capacity. I don't know if you're retired now. I can't remember when I read people, but whatever it is, like making some money still coming in, and holding on to it. But I feel like there's an investment or something that you want to do. I also feel like, I see you around summertime, maybe like going somewhere where there's a lot of greenery. And it feels like there's like a gazebo of some sort. I don't know what this means, but it just they show me like a gazebo and almost like a park or like near a beautiful park with lush greenery. But I see you going there for some reason. And then I see also you overcoming a lot of your obstacles and money that was lost or money that was taken from you. I see that coming back in the future. So I definitely see like the universe has some way of like bringing money towards you. So I definitely see that.
Okay. Okay. I'm still in that legality of what we talked about last week.
Yeah, and I
And
think
that's,
that's what I'm alluding to, is
yeah,
what I feel like things are gonna get better in that area. Without giving too much information. Just keep in mind that whenever I do these readings on here, I try to be as because a lot of you are private clients too. I try to keep things where it's just very like on the surface level. Because of privacy issues, obviously confidentiality, but I do see things around that situation getting going in the right direction for you.
okay, all right, good.
Yeah.
I'm working on it.
Yes, girl. Yes.
All right, I appreciate you, Ray. Thank
You're
you.
welcome. Appreciate you.
Absolutely.
All right, let's get on to the next person. So let's do Naj. Hey Naj. Hey girl. Oh,
Can you hear me?
I can.
I
Can you hear
can't.
me?
So sorry.
That's
I'm
fine.
like this headless chicken this past week. Literally. I'm in the car going back home. I'm in my friend's car. How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
I'm good. I want to make a little announcement so everybody knows and you know because you're just freaking amazing, Ray. You just are. You predicted, I asked you, I love you. I asked you, when am I gonna get a job, Ray? I'm going, and I don't know
Uh-huh.
if this was exactly 3.5 weeks ago, if I recall. And you go, girl, you're like, I see 3. I feel like 3 weeks. It's not longer, it's within 3 months, 3 weeks, but it's gonna be fast. And it's a good place and people are nice. Ray, well, guess what?
You
I
got
got the
hired.
job so quick.
Yes.
Got hired. Yeah, and it's my first week at this new company. It's a pretty big position. It's a community manager for like commercial office spaces. And I'm like,
Yes.
whoa, which is great. I'm very, even yesterday in the meeting, I was sitting there like telling Spirit, I'm like, wait, this is for me. I was kind of in disbelief, but I was like, no, honor it because it's for you. It was meant. So thank you.
You're
So
welcome.
I just had to say that because everything Ray says, if it doesn't happen right this second, it'll make sense later. And that's how I love how you do your readings because that's just how spirit works. So
Yeah. Thank you so much. And that's how my gift works. I've learned that, I have all the clairs in the mediumship. My predominant gift is definitely the psychic part. Not that I'm not any, I'm not worth the mediumship. I'm definitely a medium and I use it very well. But because of I'm a physical medium, there's dangers associated with it. I don't channel a lot unless somebody purchases a mediumship reading or wants it. But the way that I've learned is that my gift is I have the ability to see the future. So things that are coming up, a lot of times when I tell people they're in disbelief or they're like, no, like this is not gonna happen, or like, and am I always right? No, I'm human. I'm not God, I tell people, but I do feel like there's at least an 85% accuracy on what I see, and whether or not it happens all, sometimes people have to understand that our free will is at play here. And so anything, that we give, even though I can see the future, it does not mean that it's going to happen like that. It's written in stone because our free will can change outcomes. Sometimes the information that I give you is so that you can circumvent outcomes that are negative or that may be coming up as an alert. So that way you can choose your free will to make an alternate decision. Sometimes my insight is used to help people prevent hardships, and prevent things. I can't tell you how many women come to me about relationships, and I ought to rebrand myself as the love psychic, because honestly, they come to me and they'll send me photos. Are like, Ray, I'm dating this person, but I don't know, and I'm also talking to this person, and I'm talking, and before I know it, there's 4 guys, but there's no judgment, here, because I've done the same thing. And sometimes you just have to date and weed out the frogs. And I'll be like, this person next. Okay, this person is a potential. And I help a lot of people, believe it or not, men and women alike, but it's predominantly women that come to me. Because why not? Why would you want someone to go through a lot of painful hardships and stuff, and go through like being scammed? I've had women that have come to me that have been scammed by some of these guys, or they're catfished, or they're just guys that are in a relationship, lying to them and holding on to, things. So thank you so much. I was going to ask you, Nash, do I have your permission to use this, like, and not in my posts on on Instagram, but like and you too, Liz, if you're listening, but I would like to use like snippets just of what you said, that my prediction came true in my stories. Can I put that in my stories on Instagram?
100%, Ray.
Yeah,
Post it anywhere. I posted away.
No, I don't
don't
want to, I don't want to like, I
care.
don't want y'all to feel like I'm exploiting, but I
Oh,
feel like people need to know, like, to see the validation so they can see. So a lot of people, they want to book readings with me. They want to, but they're sometimes on the fence because they haven't experienced something, or they haven't, received their validation hasn't come through yet. So I think seeing you guys, it might help, and I'll for everybody else, I know that I'm recording the session, but you won't be on there. What I'll do is I'll isolate. Thank God the powers of iPhone, you can crop out video section. So I'll just crop out everybody else and just the section that Liz said, the section that you said, I'll put that on there.
sounds good. And then I was gonna you can just see what messages come from spirit.
Yeah. Yeah. So what I felt was the hangman. So the hangman is telling you to not really like, sometimes we tend to want to run and go, and when we see something or something is blocked, but you might be feeling like they're saying like to stay still, to stay still, to look at a situation from another perspective. So you might be asking yourself like why you've experienced all this in the past with the past job and the pain and stuff, but I feel like you have a lot of fulfillment coming. Also with your love life, I feel like things are improving there.
Yeah, I'm gonna just a quick update. My guy is in Vegas, and he's a really serious man. Like, he's so serious that it scares me. He's communication's not always the best, but we go back and forth, like visiting each other. So I'm going in June. And so sorry, I just had to stop there, and then I'll let you read when you say love life, because I'm going with what you're saying. So go on.
Yeah. So what I'm feeling is like there's going to be more of a commitment from this person. I feel like there's going to be more change, like in a positive area. So even though right now this is probably what's causing a little bit of like the hangman moment where you're like feeling, should I go? Is this the right thing? Why is he sometimes a little spacey? But they're saying like things are going to get stronger in that area for you. And then the Four of Pentacles comes out. So you definitely are going to be able to save money now that you're employed again. And I feel like you'll pick up your bank account, your finances, all that's going to get better. And then I see a lot of planning for you, and you're closing some old chapters. So you're going through a lot of healing. Of course, your mom is with you in spirit. So I feel like she's that pillar of force that's there with you.
Everything you're saying. Oh my God. Okay, you guys, I can't make this up. Are you ready for this? Bluebird. There's a bluebird.
She also told me that she's going to appear to you as a white or yellow butterfly. So pay attention to that because you're going to see it.
I saw the butterfly already. I saw monarch butterfly. I haven't seen the birds yet, but we're just talking, and a bluebird just flew. I just got to my parking lot. My goodness.
That's a sign.
One last quick thing, because I don't want to take everybody's time. This pressure, I sometimes feel a lot of pressure here, and that's anxiety, or is that like acid?
I feel like well, I'm not a doctor and I can't diagnose. I have to say that disclaimer always, but I do feel like what you're picking up on is more like spirit. I feel like maybe your mediumship gift is picking up. So what you're feeling is probably like how people passed or feel their energy. And so welcome to the club. That's how it happens. And then because I'm pretty sure like what you have, it only will last like for maybe like a few minutes, maybe like and then a short period, and then it goes away, right? And then it'll come back periodically depending where you're at, different places, locations. Yeah, because spirit's always around us, and that's how mediumship. And this is what I teach in the level 2 course of understanding mediumship gifts and understanding. I also want to say if anybody wants to take one of these courses, there are a little pricey. They're like 400, 300, but if you want to do 1 week at a time, how it breaks down to it's 100 per week. You can take just whatever section of the courses that I'm offering that you want. I can do that for you. So because I understand honestly that we are living in a very toxic world right now. The economy is struggling, people are struggling. Not everybody can afford $400 for a course. So I can break it down into sections and work with you if that's what you want to do. Just 1 week, one thing in a certain course targets your eyes that you want to communicate more with your spirit guides, your angels. I can do that as well. So just opening that up to you guys here that are my Patreon members, if you want to do that way. It's kind of like my way of financing.
Are you gonna have a thing for your birthday on Amazon and the Nordstrom?
Yeah, I actually put it on there. I don't want people to like feel like, oh, he's like an ego. He wants, a gift and stuff, but a lot of y'all have asked. So I'll put it on my I'll put it here on Patreon if you want to gift. And I've sent out emails. If any of you are not subscribed to my website, go to www.raymondguzman.net, and then there's going to be a pop-up for Patreon. Just click the X on it. On the main page, scroll all the way down and you'll see to subscribe to my mailing list. That way you can be added to my newsletters, or if you purchased a reading, you're automatically added, I believe. So you'll be able to get updates and stuff of when I have sales, or like when I posted my birthday stuff. But my birthday is May 26th, and I do have my Amazon wish list. And if you don't, I'm accepting cash donations. If you want to, send some birthday money, you can do it through Cash App or Venmo.
Perfect. Love you, Ray.
Love
Thank
you
you so
too.
much.
Thank you. Mwah. All right, let's do Alicia. Are you there, girl? Lily?
Yes, I'm here.
Hey girl, how you doing?
Good.
All right, let's see what comes up. Are you open to hearing whatever comes through?
Yes, I'm open.
Hi, baby. Hi, girl. She's so cute.
Thank you.
So, the first thing is the Four of Pentacles. I feel like you do want to save money. I feel like you're trying to save money. I also feel like you might be coming up over the next couple of weeks with some deceptive energies. These are people, this could be like a guy, because I pick up on a male energy, like trying to talk to you or holler or say something. I just feel like there's some negative energy there, and lies, but stay strong, and know that you're going to be pulling forward, like with your work, finances. I actually got the Wheel of Fortune for you, which is very positive. It's like the card of destiny. So good luck's on your side, girl. So this would be a perfect time to manifest. Light up like a money candle. You can do like a green candle, a 7-day green candle. Put some cinnamon in it, some cloves, and light that up. You can also buy like from Art of the Root. Look for that. They're little oils that they sell on Amazon. I love that company, Art of the Root. And then just look for
Okay.
money drawing oils. Put a drop or two in your candle before you light it. But over the next couple of weeks, I would say start working and manifesting. I'm just gonna say maybe like buy a lottery ticket or two. If you don't, ever play the lottery, I just feel like luck's on your side, whatever you do.
Okay. It's good.
Good energy there. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I
Thank
also
you.
feel like your baby, the one that's on the she might be having some tummy issues or something with the tummy, like digestive eating. So that could be coming up soon, like where you may need to like just like change, like it might be like she's having some sensitivity to some milk or something.
Okay.
Yeah, but she'll be fine.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, let's do Yinny. Yinny, are you in? Are you on? There she is. Hey,
Hi,
girl.
Ray. Happy early birthday.
Thank you. I'm celebrating all month long, like it's my birthday, today. I'm celebrating all my Taurus too, all my Taurus energies out there. So, you're a Taurus? Yes. When was your birthday, Keijo?
It's the 22nd of April.
Oh, okay. Yes. Happy. I remember, I think you told me happy
Mhm.
belated birthday, but yes, Taurus energy.
Thank you.
I love my Taurus. One of the famous Taurus energies, or Taurian, is Adele. I love her. Oh, she's one of those famous Tauruses. All right, Yini. So I get the Temperance card. They're saying to be patient, girl. Be patient with stuff that you're wanting to manifest in your life. I also feel like love is in the air with the Ace of Cups. So I feel like there's developments. I feel good things around your love life. So depending where you're at right now, just know that if it's not where you want it to be, it's coming up. I also get the 8 of Wands. So communication, stuff is going to get a little busy around work for you with your creative ventures, stuff like that. You're going to be a little bit more busier, but also this is spiritual work too that you're doing. I feel like things are going to start picking up there. They're telling you to take a leap of faith. There's definitely some new beginnings for you. It's like you might have some fear of moving on from something, but I see you fully like pulling forward and moving forward with everything that you do. And then just there might be some negative energies as well that are affecting you, like energy vampires or people that you come in contact with that can cause you to like feel drained, but also like I feel like you might have some negative dreams or like weird dreams that you can't really like put your finger on over the next couple of weeks. So if you experience any of this, put a garlic clove underneath your pillowcase because that will help to remove any negative energy that is affecting your dream time.
Yeah, so I've been working from home for the last 4 years, and now my company made us go back 3 days in office. So it's been really draining my energy just being around people.
Oh yeah. That's what they told me there. You got
Yeah.
energy vampires around you.
Mhm.
It's
Is there
draining you.
anything I can do at the office? I put
Yes.
salt at my desk.
Definitely carry a lime in a little Ziploc in your purse.
A lime.
The
Okay.
limes absorb negative energy around you, so I definitely would do that. I also would carry in your purse, and remember, don't put your purse on the ground at all on the floor, but always elevate it. But I would carry some crystals to put in your on your desk or in your drawer in your off if you have a drawer, like
Mhm.
obsidian, black tourmaline, selenite, even moldavite. I would carry
I
up
gotta
to
bring the crystals to work then.
yes, take them to work. You know, if you have to put them in a little baby carriage and stroll it, I
Well,
saw
I
that.
currently put it in like a hair scrunchie that has
Okay.
a zipper. I
Yes,
put the
that's
crystals in
that's
there and I just wear it in my hair.
okay. Well, you better wear it, take it with you. That's
Yeah.
smart.
Yep.
Oh, whoever had that idea, that's perfect for crystals.
Yeah,
For
it's on
I
Amazon. You can put like a bunch of little tiny crystals in the hair scrunchie.
had no idea that they had scrunchies with zippers.
Or even a
God.
band, like the headband, they sell a zippered headband, so you can put your crystals
Okay,
there
give me
too.
a marketing idea for my next spiritual product.
Yes, yeah, that'd be a great
Yeah,
idea. Yep.
that's a really good idea. I wish they made phone cases with actual crystals built into them. I haven't
Uh,
found that yet, but if they do, trust me, I might be the first one. I've actually been thinking of getting into resin making. Nobody stole my
me
idea.
too. Me too.
Ah,
Lately,
no,
Spirit has
I
been
should
telling
have
me
said
to get
anything. No.
do resin organites. I don't
Yeah,
know
I want to
why.
do resin
Yeah.
phone cases with little crystals, chips of crystals in it. So I might
Or powdered crystals.
or
Powdered.
powder crystals. So I
Mhm.
might do that. I might start jumping on that bandwagon. But I definitely want to work with resin. I don't know. It's so pretty. If you've ever seen like the stuff that can be made from it, it's really
Yes. It's
becoming a
my next DIY is to like a
yeah.
resin organite.
Yes, queen.
Mhm.
Okay, get into that spiritual hustling.
So you are right about me doing a lot of spiritual work. I've been like so interested in like working with pyramids, working with copper, working with organite. I don't know why. I'm like led to do these things.
Yes, I love it. Well, you're doing amazing. And I'm so happy that you're here on Patreon. You know, I'm still going to be posting things, doing things here in the community. And I'll try to get more active on doing more meetings. You know, I wanted to definitely have this meeting. And I think that's a way of growing the community. I'm going to try to do weekly meetings. I've just been so busy with the
Mhm.
teaching of now that I'm teaching classes. And I allocate like an hour, several hours during a day to teach people. So, I'm evolving. I'm still doing my readings and stuff, but yes, we're teaching now. We're teachers. I feel like I'm gonna create my own Hogwarts, my own
No, that's amazing.
spiritual school soon. You know,
Yeah,
that's what I want to
we
do.
need more of that.
Yeah. So
Thank you.
you're welcome. Thank you. All right, Christina Morian. I don't know if I said that right. I hope I didn't butcher
No,
it.
you said it exactly right. How you doing?
Hey
Haven't seen you in a
girl.
long time.
I know I
How you
hadn't
been?
long time. I've been trucking along. It was hard with Mother's Day coming up. I'm not looking forward to it. It's my first Mother's Day without my mom. So I'm
Oh,
getting emotional and I've been trying, like, there's a lot of women in my life that are like my friends' moms that I kind of look up to. And so I've been giving them gifts for Mother's Day today. And it's hard, you know. I gave one of my friends a pillow of her mom, and it was a beautiful thing, you know. She really,
Oh,
I had her mom's image who passed away too,
that's sweet.
made
Oh,
into a
no.
pillow. So it was really sweet. I just, I'm gonna do something special on Mother's Day for my mom. I'm gonna probably buy some fresh flowers and light a candle for her, and probably put some sweet bread or something sweet. She always loved her sweets, probably a Snicker bar on her altar, because she had a thing even up until her last moments. She really wasn't eating because she was septic, but the one thing that I did bring her and she sure ate was a Snicker bar. She tore it up. She ate the whole thing. I was like, she never turned down sweets, not even in her sickest hour. So I just wanted to say happy Mother's Day to all of you and to your moms, even if they're in heaven now. Just take a moment to commemorate them, no matter, I always say no matter how your moms were, some people don't never had a good relationship with their moms. Just realize that nobody's perfect, and our parents, even though they might have done certain things or something, everybody's story is different. Just try to honor your mom, if you can. And if you're a mom yourself, honor yourself for that day, even if you don't have anybody doing anything special, do something special for yourself.
Do you ever see your mom or hear your mom's spirit or hear
Oh
or
yes,
see her?
I'm hearing her strongly, and I've been feeling her guiding me, and I feel like it's a weird phenomenon that I don't talk about. But when she passed, she was a very strong medium and psychic. Unlike me, her stronger gift was the mediumship gift, and she also had psychic abilities, and I feel like she passed on those onto me. Like I felt like her powers. I know it sounds ridiculous or it may sound weird, but I feel like whatever she had, she passed it on to me. And I feel like my gifts have gotten stronger since then, and so it was like a
Oh,
transference of energy. But yeah, no, I hear her and I feel her around. And so I try to like talk to her every day, whether it's just saying, Mom, I hope you're doing well wherever you are, or sometimes I'll don't want to get emotional, but I'll get her photo and I hug it.
aw,
Yeah.
yeah.
So I'm just like, it's just like a way of having that. It was funny because I recently got new furniture in the living room, and I got rid of the couch that she used to sit on, just because when a person passes, I feel like it's necessary to change the energy up and make it your own, and I think that's what my mom would have wanted me to do. But I had not moved the sofa at all until I had to get it out of the house. And it was funny because I found one of her rings under the sofa that she used to wear. And I felt like it was her gift to me, that I didn't even know that she had lost. And so
Oh,
I started wearing it, and then I was like, I'm just gonna treasure it. I don't want to use it. I don't want to like lose it. So it was special, special to me to find that of hers.
oh, like a sign from her almost.
Yeah, definitely a sign. So yes, but I'm good. I tried to I'm still going through adjusting and stuff. And I think that for me, like I've grieved, but honestly, I think the first year is the hardest. And her
Yeah.
anniversary is coming up of her passing on July 21st. So I think after that, I think it'll get a little bit easier, and it has gotten better, but nobody can replace the love of a mom or the loss of a mom. It's like we tend to sometimes take them for granted. And I know I did when my mom was really healthy and I was young and I was in my 20s. There was things that I felt like were ridiculous and stuff. Now that I'm in my 40s and I don't have her, it's like, God, I wish mom would cook this again. Or I wish she would do the laundry, because I hate doing laundry, and she used to love doing the laundry and ironing and like putting the clothes up.
Oh,
I'm the type of person, I put the laundry in and then I'll put in the dryer, and then I just take one day at a time out of the dryer. I'm like, some days because it gets very busy and I make excuses. I'm like, I don't want to fold laundry. Who wants to do this? I
that's
always
true.
say I don't mind cooking, cleaning, but it's the laundry for me. It's such a
Oh,
chore.
yeah. Oh, I know. It's boring as hell. I know.
Yeah, I'm like, do they sell disposable clothing so I can just wear it and just like toss it out? Just kidding.
Oh, I
But
know. Did you ever see the movie Mary Poppins? Remember when all
yeah,
the shirts and everything folded up themselves and went into the drawers? It's like, wouldn't that be nice to be able to do
my
that?
God, I know. Be like bippity boppity boo from Cinderella, and just wave your wand, like
Yep.
everything. Whatever you're eating, Liz, it looks good. I don't know if it's crab salad, tuna salad, or whatever, but it looks good. She's eating something.
Dinner time, right? It's dinner time.
Yes. All right, let's get to you, Christina, see what comes up for you.
Okay.
So the Four of Wands comes up. So I feel like there's a lot of balance and stuff that's coming up for you. I feel like this is about, you know, I don't know if you're still single, but I felt like there's some energy coming in around love as well for you in the future. And I also feel like you're going through a lot of, the Death card came up. So a lot of endings. There could be certain patterns that you're noticing, certain routines that you're changing up, around you. But I definitely feel like there's a lot of change coming, but positive ones. You're going through a transformation. And I feel like you're moving on to calmer waters, calmer energies. And I do still feel
Oh,
like,
I hope so.
yeah, I still feel like there might be some tension, with people around you, maybe at work or other places. But I do feel like they're asking you to step more into your creative side, into your spiritual side. And then I also see kind of nurturing your inner child. So doing things that will bring you fun and laugh. And know that the hard work that you're putting in is going to pay off. Like I see it here. So a lot of focus on your job, on your career. I feel like that's shifting for better stuff. Like there's better energy surrounding you in the next couple of months.
Oh, I hope so. This whole year has been horrible, but anyway, yes, I
Well,
hope so.
that's what they're giving you this message so that you know that things are going to change, even though it's been chaotic.
Yeah, yeah,
Um,
yes. And you said love. What did you say about love?
I saw some development there as well for you.
You mean a relationship?
Quite possibly, or a friendship.
Okay,
Yeah. Are you currently
because it's
single?
been a long time since I've had a date.
So you're currently
No,
single?
I haven't dated anybody since I've. Yes,
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like again,
1999. So
girl, you need to put yourself out there again. Like really, like just be open to it. I feel like it's gonna happen. Like change your routines. That's what they're saying.
okay,
You might need a
okay,
reading. There's some stuff that I can't say on here, but you might need to book a reading at some point. It's been a minute, I think, since you've gotten one.
yes.
Yeah, for sure.
Other
But
other stuff too. Yeah. Okay.
I know.
Okay.
uh,
No.
but I want to thank
There's
everybody.
something that I know that I need to. Yeah, I don't need that. Somebody who gotta know. I gotta know it. Not,
You're
But
breaking up.
anyway, I can wait.
I can't hear you.
Okay, I'm not anything that said, but you say stuff like that, it's like, oh no, now I gotta know. Now I'm gonna. But that's just me. But anyway, okay, thank you.
You're
It's like,
welcome.
oh
Thank
no,
you
it's gonna
guys
drive
for
me
being
nuts.
here. And I really appreciate y'all. And I will be back in a couple of maybe like a week or two. I will be on vacation. I'm going to California May 30th through June 3rd. So I'll be in Cali. So I'm coming to Cali, and then I'll be in the Bay Area too in June 10th through the 13th. So I'll be sure to reach out to you, Ice, so we can go get coffee or something, or like hopefully it'll work out, because my friends have a lot of plans, but definitely want to connect with you guys if you're in the Bay Area, or but I'm coming to Los Angeles in on May 30th. Part of my birthday vacation. I need a vacation. I need to recalibrate myself and get away from doing any readings or anything for just a couple of days. So I'm taking like literally like 4 days, 1 week, 4 days the next week to kind of recharge and recalibrate. So
It sounds good. Well, happy birthday month. I
thank
hope
you.
you have a good one. Yeah.
Too. I love you guys. Y'all take care.
Love you too. Bye bye.
Bye.
And thank you for doing this.
Of course.